my life. My life.
Hey guys, it's Q. Woohoo! I know this DLC has been out for a while, but I mean, even till then, a DLC should be fully capable of providing, many players to keep playing after a period of time after its release. I mean, even if there is a new DLC available in game. But now, without further ado, let's get started. All right, I got 3 categories, for my review thing. For DLCs, I got content value, gameplay, and replayability. Start with content value. Okay, for a game that'll cost you 1,200 Microsoft points, in my opinion, I felt like I had a bit less of what I paid for. I mean, yet the amazingly diverse, fun, and disaster aftermath environment totally made up for the level design-wise. As for the new weapons, I was a bit disappointed with the crossbow. I mean, as pleasurable as it may be, I wish there were more assignments added to unlock other weapons in the game. I mean, the crossbow was rewarding with its assignments to unlock attachments, yet I didn't feel like it was worth fighting for, or daring enough to complete its required assignments. Alright, so in Aftermath, there are 2 new game modes, Gunmaster, which will remind you of Call of Duty Black Ops gun game, and Scavenger Mode, which puts you to a struggle to find a primary weapon throughout the environment and capture positions. So, Gunmaster is great as long as you have a full lobby to play, and Scavenger Mode really dives you into the disaster aftermath. Alright, imagine this, dude. An earthquake has erupted and destroyed half of its town, and the battle is still going on somehow. I mean, shoot, if I was in war, if there was a freaking earthquake, I'd be like, out of there. But, anyways, imagine yourself. You lost your M16, and now you're down to your 44 Magnum. Jumping over fallen buildings and debris, and you find a trusty submachine gun out of nowhere, and you take out 2 defending enemies and capture their command post. That's just really satisfying. Which is actually Scavenger Mode is actually my favorite part of this DLC, quite frankly. So, content value isn't too plentiful for what they're asking for, in my opinion, but it's enough to keep the gameplay going. Speaking of gameplay, let's go to gameplay. The gameplay for some 4 map packs would not do them long. As for the ones in Aftermath, I can tell you that it's kind of like that. After the hours fly by and you've done the challenges and won a few games of Gunmaster, you would actually feel tempted to go back to the other maps. Now, not saying the gameplay is bad, it's just nothing, too different from something you've already played. Yet I must say the challenges do keep you going for a while, as the superb level designs, when you aren't bored with the 4 map packs, the gameplay is actually fluid and fresh, with many new building tops and corridors to mow down your opponents from. Proving replayability is existent or not in Aftermath is simple. I bought the DLC 2 or 3 days before premium players were able to buy Endgame. The first match I got into, there were 8 players all fighting. So, this is just your average rush game, did I mention? It's dissatisfying and frustrating enough to spend such a fun for a multiplayer DLC map pack when 60% of the time there are never full lobbies. I could actually count the active lobbies there were in the server browser, which is a major problem for new buyers of the map pack. I mean, what's so fun about being the only man on one team shooting at the other team with 3 players? If you plan on getting the Aftermath DLC and hope for immediate full lobby action, you may have some complication getting into a game. As a matter of fact, I suggest you go ahead and purchase the Endgame map pack, which seems to have far more content and available full servers within it. My final verdict for Battlefield 3's Aftermath DLC is a 6.5 out of 10, a decent purchase. If there were just more players around these days and a few more unlockables for guns or badass dog tags and an additional map or game mode, this would have been a better DLC. But yeah, I'm Q, and this has been a Mod Life review. Hey, that rhymed. I'm so lame. Okay. After this, I'm probably gonna get out of the house and do something with my life. What? Please let me know how I review this content in the comment section below. If you like, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe for more reviews and gameplay. Oh yeah, stay tuned for the in-game DLC review for Battlefield. It's downloading right now as I speak. Later, man.